we're gonna go shut off the water. Hello, Betsy and John, back in the bathroom. We were here a few months ago. We tested the difference between WD-40 and Rain-X on the mirror, which came out that neither was great. But today, we're gonna do everyone a huge favor. John, what are we doing?
We're gonna add a bidet to the toilet. Very easy, shouldn't take long at all.
That's right.
A few simple steps, and should go.
It's gonna change your life. It's gonna change your life.
Save a lot of toilet paper.
Yes, we got our first one at least 10 years ago. And during the toilet paper crisis of 2020, guess who wasn't worried? These couple of cats right here. Not worried at all. So we're gonna put this on. It's really easy. It is cold water only.
Yep.
Which I have said it a million times, and I'll say it a million more. On a hot summer day, a cold stream of water doesn't feel bad. But let's get going. Yep. It's gonna be really fast. We only need a wrench, an adjustable wrench, a pair of pliers. We did buy some bumpers to go under the toilet seat because it does kind of raise the seat up, but this actually came with it. And what we're putting on today is the Bidet Elite 3, which is the only one we've ever gotten. John actually got me one for Christmas whenever it was, 10 or so years ago. And it was just great, so we just keep buying them and putting them on different toilets. And I think it's just a really nice service to offer to your guests when they come to your house. Okay, let's put this thing on. So the first thing we're gonna do, I have already turned off the main water to the house. John's gonna turn off the valve to the toilet, but you want to disconnect the water from the tank.
Yeah, this is just the water to the toilet. Good?
Yep.
Okay, and then this is where you want to disconnect from.
So we're gonna disconnect from there.
That white piece.
Not down there. Yep. Gonna take this part off right here.
So step one.
We're already getting ahead of ourselves.
Water's off.
Water's off.
And make sure your tank is empty. So give it a quick flush and it should not fill up. Just hold the handle to make sure most of the water's out. Give me a little bucket.
And we've got a bucket and a towel because there will be leftover water.
A little bit of water left in the bottom of the tank when you pull that off. So we'll put the towel on the floor. And we'll get a little bucket over here. Ready to go. And see what happens here. So it's just hand tight. That little bit of water. I guess it's just gonna go on
the towel? Perfect.
The towel, yep.
Yeah, tank is pretty empty.
Alright, well, no bucket needed on that one, just a small towel. Alright, what's the next step?
We're gonna take the toilet seat off. You already closed the water supply, you already disconnected it. Alright, so you gotta take that toilet seat off.
Yep. So I need a flat screwdriver, but these are loose already.
We didn't bring one of those.
Yeah, these are hand tight. Hopefully I get the other one. Put those off to the side for later. Put this back on. Okay. Washer, nut, plastic screws. Toilet seat's off. We'll put that off to the side. Alright, what's the next step?
Okay, you're going to connect the 7/8 inch T-valve to the toilet fill valve where you just removed the water hose from.
Okay.
Make sure the rubber washer is properly seated with the narrow side up.
So that's this.
Okay,
and
so
you got this little rubber washer. It's kind of at an angle.
We've got some Teflon tape.
It looks like that's Teflon that's on there looks halfway decent, so we'll just put on this other one for now. Get it here.
It came with this little bit of Teflon tape if that's not something that you own.
Yep, kit comes with it, so it should be fairly easy. Wrap it around a couple times to stop the water from leaking. And we'll put it on this other one also. Go clockwise if you're looking at it. Don't pull it too tight because it'll fall off, but pull it snug. Alright. You don't have to go around 1,000 times, just a couple, and that's what that looks like.
Alright.
And then this part is going to go on the tank. This is going to screw on the tank.
And that, you said, already has the Teflon tape on it.
Yep. Did we put the rubber wash up? We almost forgot the gasket, and you said pointing up, right?
Narrow side up.
Yep.
Alright.
There we go. Okie doke. And then what's the next step?
Attach the water supply hose that comes from the water shutoff to the bottom of the T-valve.
Okay. That's this. As you can see, this rubber washer in there is narrow side up also. So we're just going to move that to the bottom part. Just hand tight, don't have to over crank it.
Alright, now you're going to connect the hose that was sent with the item to the open side of the T-valve.
Okay. Okay. Just snug it up a hair. Don't have to really crank it.
So you're just tightening the hose you just put on?
Yep.
Okay.
The other ones are hand tight.
Alright, place the bidet on the toilet with the mounting brackets over the bolt holes.
Okay.
Bolt holes is hard to say. And you want to center it so that you can see the bolt holes through the mounting brackets. And then place the protective O-rings under the mounting brackets. Got it lined up.
Yep. These must be the O-rings.
Those must be the protective O-rings. Yep. And then you're going to place the toilet seat back over top and secure the bolts.
Okay.
We're practically done here.
Let's see. This.
You got to put the washers
O-rings underneath. Okay. I'm going to put the O-rings here.
Okay.
Line this up with your holes.
Make sure everything is centered.
Yep. And
Okay.
now we need the toilet seats.
Where is the toilet seat? I got it. I got it. I got the toilet seat.
Okay, then we need our screws again. Okay. And we're just lining these up. I'm going to try the back hole. See what it comes up with that. So is that pretty good? Mm-hmm. Alright, so those are in there. We'll get our washers and nuts on the back side. Just do it hand tight for now. If you need it, we can get a flat screwdriver later and tighten it up. Washer and then the nut. Okay. I'm gonna put another piece of, I should have did this before.
Oh,
Put
yeah.
some Teflon tape on that, so it's a little harder to see now, but.
Okay. This is like, what is this called? A Dutch angle.
Well, this is what we should have did before.
We should have done this in
Because it
advance.
didn't say in the directions, though.
No. So everybody out there, put all your Teflon tape on first.
A couple times around that.
Beautiful.
Now, get our hose to the bottom. And tight. Okay, and we'll just give it
A teensy crank.
a really little bit sure it's on there good. It doesn't undo. Okie doke. This one just to keep the angle of the cable down, that's all.
So there's our water in, and then the water connecting the water into the bidet.
Alright.
Looks like we're gonna have to tighten the toilet.
Yep, so
And you can see,
this is what it looks like.
you can see why we're gonna add these bumpers on, because now we got some space.
Once we have the bumpers on, we should be in good.
I did buy some bumpers. Oh, right in the toilet.
Yep.
I did buy some bumpers from Amazon, but this kit actually came with some. But here's what it looks like installed. You've got your nozzle. That's where the water shoots out of.
These ones go a little more.
Nozzle cleaning, the bum, and then the lady setting, and then in the back you've got your water pressure.
Yeah. One click and it comes out a little more. That's full blast.
When you really want to shoot yourself off the seat. All right, so let's get these bumpers on. They do tell you where to put them. One in the front and two kind of to the back.
That's probably why.
Upon consulting the instructions, now we know what we're doing. Please enjoy this 20-minute video staring directly into the depths of our toilet.
Here, you're gonna get underneath here. So I'm just gonna line it up, hopefully. And that should be good there. We'll get another
Next.
one. I'll put another
Is
one
that even?
here.
It's gotta be even.
Huh? That'd be fine. Okay.
All right.
There's two, and then we just gotta tighten up the seat. Let's
one
just see
dead
where we're going
center.
in the front here.
Whoops. Okay.
There we go. And we'll see how long that lasts.
And if not, we've got spares.
Yep.
And they were like $8 on Amazon, so it's not bad.
Okay, now I gotta get a flat screwdriver and tighten these up. Just wanna get it all lined up. Plastic screws. Should be good.
All right.
Should be good.
We got our bumpers. I don't
Hopefully
know.
they don't fall down the
Toilet.
toilet. Yep. Okay, water's on.
Yep.
All right, very important. Make sure this is in the off position.
Yes.
And in the cleaning mode.
Yes, we leave ours in the cleaning mode at all
let's
times.
Turn this on and check for leaks. Okay, that's on. No leaks. No leaks. Hands dry. I think we're in pretty good shape.
All right, so with the nozzle on the cleaning mode, we can turn it on.
There's the air coming out. And that cleans the nozzles if anything gets on the nozzles.
I will say I use an old toothbrush and hand soap to clean those off. And also I've got like one of those Bissell steam cleaners that I use to spray also just to make sure everything's nice and clean. But it's pretty easy and it's not super gross. So we're gonna try and block this with our bucket that we use so you can see how it actually works. It's on cleaning still.
Yep, so there's cleaning.
Yep.
Okay.
Turn it to the bum.
You can see it come down. And I'll turn it off. The other one.
So that's the ladies setting. Two different angles. Everything is squeaky clean. All right, that's all there is to it. It took us like 20 minutes to do it while recording. So I would say it's probably gonna take you what, 10, 15
Probably.
minutes
Yep.
at the most.
Not
And
hard at all.
you will not regret it. I cannot stress enough, everyone should have one of these. Last
All right.
minute tips.
Just double check your plumbing connections or water connections. Keep an eye on it for a day or two just to make sure they're not going to come loose or leak. Other than that, you should be good to go. And enjoy your bidet.
That's right. All right. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and let us know if you decide to put one on yourselves. Thanks for watching.
See you on the trails.